Why will I be paying for code? Why will you be giving me code? Welcome back to my channel. I am Dona and I'm a YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria, and I upload videos on storytelling, reviews, tips and vlog. And if this is your first time of seeing my face, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on your bell notification so you will be notified when I post a new video. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing and thank you so much for returning. I really love and appreciate you all. In today's video, I will be talking about ways to identify scammers interview invitation, and please stick around with me and enjoy this video. Let's go straight into the video. Guys, this is not the first time you've been hearing about scammers interview, or this is not the first time people have been scammed through interview message, but this topic has been on my mind to air. Like, people have been scammed of their money. Most people don't even have money, they have to borrow money, they have to travel from far, risk their life and their money. They will give it to this interviewer or these scammers, and these people will have the conscience of taking this money. And sometimes I've heard of cases where people are killed. Yes, you will get a message that you're invited, maybe you submit application, or these people just get your number randomly, they just forward the message to you. You think, oh, you've been searching for jobs for years and you just get this message, you have an interview somewhere, thinking you're on your own mind, you'll be thinking that, oh, this message is, I will need a job, this message is the right message for me right now. Maybe you're even living far, you will travel from another state to this next state to go for the interview. Getting there, you've killed. We've heard cases of girls being killed and raped. Many people have been kidnapped through this means, and you just have to be properly guided and just be properly informed to identify this message and to identify when a scammer is trying to scam you of your money. And the good news is that these messages, they come in the same form. You just have to be careful and you just have to be smart and wise about it. Like, you just have to be able to identify this message, because I have received messages from scam. My number is online because I do business online. Even before then, when I just came out of school and I'm applying for jobs, I received messages from scammers, and when I saw the message, I knew there were scammers. So I'm going to share the points or the steps that I used to identify scammers. Like, it's so bad hearing girls, like, there was one time a girl was killed and it was the friend she told that she was traveling to. So I feel so bad hearing scammers scamming people of their money. So just a little bit good scenario, they just tell you send money to get reservation for your seat, and you send money, they just end up blocking you. In what scenario, if they send you an address for you to come and meet them for your interview, when you get to that address, they divert you to somewhere else, you come there, the next thing they lure you to a house, and neither you're kidnapped or you're being killed. I hope you'll be able to identify scammers message for interview invitation, and I hope you'll be able to know the right thing to do. And I hope you're able to be smart to know these people. We have to be guided and we have to protect our own self, because nobody wants to die in the hands of anybody or in the hands of a scammer. So I hope with this little information I'll be able to share, and this little step I'll be able to share, we will learn one or two, and you will pick one or two to add to your own knowledge. Okay, so let's go into this step. My number one way I identify scammers message is that most of this message does not come with the company name. They just come with the time, the date, the address and phone number you have to call. They don't come with, you don't see the company name on the message. What you just see is the time, the address, the place and the phone number to call. If a company wants to send you a message, they will put their address, they'll put the name of the company and the address of the company. They don't just send only the address. A genuine company will not hide its company name from their potential employee, right or wrong. A genuine company will not hide their name from the potential employee, because why are they hiding their name when you work with them? So if you see a message without a name, a company name, inviting you for an interview, that message is from scammers. Don't look at it twice, just delete it from your phone and don't listen to them. So guys, my second way I identify scammers interview message will say interview job briefing or interview. What does that even mean? Once you just see any message that carry that you are invited for an interview job briefing, or you are invited for an interview job briefing, or whatever, that's just only the message you see on your phone. Please call this number. I will just delete. I will not even look at that message twice. Why will you be telling me please, you are invited for an interview job briefing? Please, I'll just look at the message once. I'll just delete it from my phone. There's no need keeping such message on your phone. You delete it from your phone. So guys, my third point on how I identify scammers interview message is that when I see code numbers or reference number, something like HR 001 or PT 001 or whatever, PR 002, PR 0, or pay to get your reference number, or or call this number to get your reference number for your interview seat. Oh, hey. This one should not play with me. You should not play with anybody. If I just see any reference code, or please pay to so person, or pay to Mr. this person to get your reference code, or this is your reference code, pay to Mr. Michael, or call Mr. Michael to get your reference code. Anything concerning code or reference code, I am not answering you. I will delete that message immediately. Why will I be paying for code? Why will you be giving me code? See, we just got to be careful. These scammers, we just have to be smarter than these scammers, okay? When you see anything reference code and you've not even spoken to anybody about code, or nobody called you that out, even if they send you code, do you know from this code they can hack your account details? When you see code and they ask you to apply it on your phone, or input it in your phone, or save it on your phone, these people can hack you. Once they call you and say send me the code, please, if you try it, these people can wipe off your money. They can hack your account balance and swipe off your money. So anything code, anything reference code that they're inviting you somewhere and you are sending code, or you're paying for code, please don't answer that person. That person is a scammer, okay? So we just got to be wise and smart about messages or receiving messages, or we just have to be smart, okay? So guys, the fourth point I used to identify scammers message interview is if I see a message that has this is the phone number of Mr. Michael, call him for your seat, or he's your referrer, call him. I am not calling Mr. Michael. Most genuine company will not put out their phone numbers. Most genuine company will not put out their phone number. In some cases, they might put out their phone number. So in case if you want to move ahead and call this number, please be careful. If you call the number and they are demanding for money before the interview, or they're talking about paying any money, you have to pay money. Please, any money you have to pay before an interview is a scam. You have not gotten the job, you are already making payments of money when you have not seen your job, you have not gone for interview, nothing. So even if they put out number to call, even if you receive a message saying call Mr. Michael or call this number, he is your referrer or he is your interviewer. I will just ignore the person, I will just ignore the message. Or even if you have to call that number, if they are requesting for money, please delete such no message and delete the number, because you cannot make payments when you have not even gotten a job or when you have not known what you're paying for. A joining company will not send out number for you to call. They will only send you a message for you to go to the address of the message with the things that need to contain inside the message. But when you see a message that say call this number, this is your interviewer or this is your referrer, that person wants to scam you. If you have to ease your mind and call the number, be careful. If they ask you for money, delete that number, cut the call and delete the number. Why are you making payments when you have not even gotten a job? Any job you have to make payments before you get is a scam job. You have not gone for an interview, you have not gotten the job, and you're already making payments. Doesn't it sound like a scam? It sounds like a scam, of course. So please, if you receive such message, delete it. Delete it. Don't call that number. Delete it. But if you have to call the number to ease your mind, make sure you are asking the right question. And if they ask you to pay to any account or to send recharge card or to send airtime, to send money, delete that number. Cut that call and delete that number. Okay, so let's move to the next point. So guys, the fifth point I use in identifying a scammer's interview message is, if I receive any message that says this is the HR admin, call this number. And mind you, this message will not contain the company name. What I will do is that neither I delete the message from my phone or I go ahead to call this number. This point is somehow related to the fifth point. If I call the numbers there and you're feeling reluctant or you're asking me to send money before an interview, it's scam. Because how is it possible that before going an interview you're already sending money to the HR admin without no company name? You're trying to ask questions to get information about the company. They're feeling reluctant to share this information with you. It's scam. A genuine company will want to share every information you want and you will need to know them better. And besides, they need to share their company name so you can check them out on their social media pages. You can check them out on Google. You can check them out on Facebook. They should have a social media presence. In this day and age, I don't think there's a company that don't have a social media presence. Let's be truthful. In this day and age, there is no company that don't have any social media present. No Facebook. You find them on Google. You can find them on Instagram. I don't believe so. A company that will at least have a Facebook page, a working Facebook page. So if you're trying to get information from them and they're feeling reluctant, follow your instincts and delete the message and end that call. Hope you are good. Hope you're learning one or two from the point so far. Okay, please keep on watching for the next point. So guys, my final point I use in identifying scammers interview message is, you know, all those numbers they write on the walls, or all those ushering jobs flying up and down on internet. All those stickers they paste on the wall, call this, you'll be seeing ridiculous amounts. Please be careful. Shine your eyes properly. Shine your eyes, especially if you're living in Lagos. Shine your eyes. These people are scammers. Most of them are even ritualists and kidnappers. These people are planning to kidnap people through this means. So if you see a job on the wall, come to this place, come to the, you're not even sure of the company. You cannot see their social media presence online. You cannot find them anywhere. A company that I cannot see their social media presence online, I used to look at that company one kind. I used to look at them one eye. I used to shine my eyes. So if you check a company out and you cannot find them on social media, please be careful. All the job opportunity they write on the wall, they placed somewhere, they put all those flyers. Be careful on how you call those numbers there. Be careful, because some of them are scammers, some of them are ritualists, some of them are kidnappers. We just got to be careful and protect ourselves. Hope with these few points of mine, you'll be able to learn from baby girl. Just got to be careful and protect ourselves out there, because the world is not a secured place right now. The world is not a secured place. The world is scary right now. What people do for money, what people do to their fellow human being for money is something to be scared of. So we just have to be careful, okay? So guys, hope you'll be able to pick one or two from this video. Please, if you have any experience with these scammers, please share so we'll be able to learn and avoid them. Also, if you have any tip you want to add to what I've said, please share in the comment section so we'll be able to learn from that too. So we have gotten to the end of this video, and if you have watched to this point, thank you so much for watching. I hope you find this video very informative. Please don't forget to like and don't forget to comment if you haven't done that. Don't forget to share this video so it gets to more people, and this growing family will keep on growing. If you haven't subscribed at this point, I don't know what you're waiting for. Subscribe to join this family, and don't forget to turn on your bell notification so you'll be notified when I post a new video. I will see you in my next video. Please stay safe out there, okay?